Hey everybody, it's Warren and Julie.
Hello.
And where are we?
We are in Istanbul, Turkey.
Behind us is Asia, that's the Bosporus, and we're in the European side at the moment. But we are doing our videos out of order today, and why are we doing them out of order and skipping from Montenegro to a Turkey video?
Well, because we have hit our
10,000 subscribers. So we are doing our little celebration video showing that we're in Turkey today, and we are thanking everybody that's joined us along the way, and we want to appreciate you for subscribing, sharing our videos.
Yes,
and
we really do appreciate it, and thank you for your continued support of watching our videos.
yes, and we're going to be going to what cities here?
Oh gosh, we've got quite a few, guys. Antalya, Cappadocia, Ephesus, Pamukkale, and maybe Izmir.
Okay, and so if you are in any of these cities, please give us a message, because we're going to try to do some cost of living videos from Turkey, but we need some volunteers. So send us a message and we'll be in Turkey for 3 months. We still have a couple more Montenegro videos coming, but today is our first impressions of Turkey. And what was the city in that we first stopped at?
Edirne.
Edirne. So let's start our journey with Edirne. Another rainy day for a move. The dogs are literally believing whenever it rains, it's time to go. So we are on our way to where, honey?
Edirne, Turkey.
Edirne, Turkey.
And then we're headed to Istanbul.
Istanbul's after. We started our 1,000 kilometer, 14.5 hour journey to Edirne. Of course, the weather was inclement. We had snow in the mountains. We did make a stop along the way to break it up. Okay, so we have a stop in Niš. Beautiful little downtown area here. We have to come back here and actually explore, but we figure we would do a stop here, and we put ourselves right near the heart of the city center and the old fortress over there. It's beautiful. Actually, it's prettier than I was expecting. Great place for a one-night stop.
Yes.
Since Edirne was just a one-night stop along our way to Istanbul, and we looked at it as a place near the border, it actually is near the border of both Greece and Bulgaria, we just thought we were going to get some sleep, get a meal, and get ready to travel the next day. We didn't know that we were walking into a great first impression of Turkey. The town was alive and had things going on, and we were glad we took a walk out on the street. First we had to stop and get some tea and some food. Loving Turkish tea, so this is my first Turkish tea actually in Turkey.
Cheers.
So after looking at the menu, we weren't sure if we were just ordering appetizers or if we were going to get a full meal, since the prices appeared so low. So we sat back to see what was going to come to our table, and we were contemplating our next course if needed. So we have Turkish pancakes, we have potato and cheese pancake and spinach and cheese pancake, and we're having our first Turkish meal, in Turkey anyway. We actually didn't need a second course. We were quite full, and for $6.20 or 85 Turkish lira, we had the Gojlum Turkish pancakes. They were very delicious. I should also mention that included 2 bottles of water and 2 Turkish teas. I do want to bring up one point, that currently while we are traveling, the exchange rate is an incredible 13.4 Turkish lira to the US dollar. When we were planning our trip, it was sitting around 8 to 9 Turkish lira to the dollar. So things can change fast here with the currency. So make sure you're checking out the exchange rates. We're going to give you the US dollars that we are currently paying, but we're also going to show you the Turkish lira to help clarify things for the future. First night, we get a concert. Not only do we have a great concert going on, there was some sort of festival. Stands were all over the place, and there was some sort of celebration. I wasn't quite sure exactly what was being celebrated initially, but Julie, she's a little bit smarter than I am sometimes. so I deferred to her. What are we at?
I think, just by looking at the sign, I think it's Coffee and Chocolate Festival, but I'm not positive.
We got chocolate over there. Should we get some?
I don't think we need any.
Absolutely. Well, I couldn't twist her arm. You know, Julie's a health nut. Well, you'll know if you've been following us, which reminds me, please subscribe and give this video a like. And don't forget to follow Julie and I and our 2 dogs as we travel the world and try to share our experiences and costs of living with you. And by the way, we were able to confirm that yes, indeed, this is a chocolate and coffee festival. So as I share some scenes with Edirne, I want to remind those of you that are interested in traveling long-term, looking at being expats, if you're going on an exploratory trip, vacationing, if you're a nomad, Julie and I use IMGlobal health insurance to cover us when we're abroad, and I encourage you to check out the packages and programs they have. And I am an appointed agent with IMGlobal, and I have a link in the video description. So if you choose to sign up for a program through IMGlobal, I will receive a commission if you use the link. If you cannot find the link for some reason, please email me at warrenjulietravel@gmail.com, and I'll be glad to send the link to you. Well, after being out in this festival and seeing all these cafes and restaurants, we had some time to burn off our dinner a little bit. And after a lot of arm twisting, I was able to talk Julie into stopping in somewhere for a dessert. And I think she was pretty dang happy that I was able to twist that arm and get her into a place to grab a dessert. Check this out. Okay, so we had to go out for dessert. So Julie's got another tea. I am getting, or actually we're splitting this lemon cheesecake. And I've got my coffee, which comes with these little cookies.
How cute.
Yes. Okay, this is Julie's first bite of this Turkish cheesecake.
Lemon. That's amazing.
It is. It's warm too. It's not a cold cheesecake. It's hot. Isn't that good?
It's very good. Wow.
33.5 Turkish lira. So that's like $3.
I'm gonna tell you.
$3.
$2.70.
$2.70. I have to say, I think customer service was born in Turkey. So we're out for breakfast at 10 a.m., right? I think it's early for breakfast here, at least in this part of Turkey. That's when everything opens, apparently. So we're gonna learn to eat late, huh?
And look at this. My cappuccino is a nice size and a little cinnamon.
And you got a little cookie. Little, and I've got my Turkish coffee and a little cookie also. And we'll have our breakfast coming and we'll see what the price will be. This is just Julie's breakfast. She's got several types of cheeses, a veggie plate, a tray of olives, a cappuccino, 2 baskets of bread, and a bunch of spreads. Hungry?
I better be.
We really didn't know what she ordered, but there surely couldn't be more coming. Can there? Julie's breakfast keeps getting bigger. Now she's got an egg to go with all of her stuff. She's taking up the whole table. I don't know where my food's gonna fit.
This is absolutely fabulous. He's of course gonna get plenty of this.
So Julie got this also to go with her big breakfast. And we're vegetarian, so I'm not sure what we're doing with that sausage. And my gomze with this cheese and spinach has arrived. And I'm gonna end up having to help Julie with her whole spread of, yeah, this is crazy. A lot of food. We're not gonna be eating lunch probably. I think we're good till dinner after this. We've been eating a lot and we're barely making a dent. We're having our Turkish tea in addition. Enough to make you drink, huh, honey?
I've made a dent.
We're gonna be sitting here a while.
So we really don't know what this actually will cost. It is a gorgeous spread, but we'll find out.
So we have a helper.
Oh, thank
Joining
goodness.
Julie over here. Nice dog that came along and needs some snacking. I mean, not that ours weren't helping, but Arya's full too. So in case you ever come here, this is called Dede Dagas Cafe. And we've been very impressed. In our short time here, we came here twice. As you can see, there's a lot of outside seating, and Julie is standing vigil, working on her food with her new friend. He's waiting for his next handout. To pay, I've got to go inside. So inside this restaurant, it's actually quite large. And last night when I walked through here, and unfortunately I didn't video, there were a lot of people in here playing backgammon. It really felt like you were part of the city and the area here when you came to this restaurant. And there's a large inside area. So last night you saw a lot of empty tables outside. Most people were inside. It was a cool night, but we had our dogs and we weren't sure about whether or not we could bring them in. So it's time to pay the bill. So all of that was
Okay.
$118.50. Chestnuts. Looks like apples and pears and some yellow thing. Quince. So we came here last night so we get to see what it looks like in the daytime. That's a beautiful building. Looks like it's part of a university. So far, our first impression, the customer service and the friendliness of the people of Turkey has been outstanding. And Arya found the friendliness of the dogs in the community outstanding as well. We had to make an important stop before we leave this beautiful little town and show you where we had dessert last night, so you can go there if you make a visit. Okay, so this is where we had dessert last night. Oh, it was so good. So this is an interesting car. Is this a car or is this a motorcycle with a cover on it?
It is.
Well, it was time to jump into our car that we affectionately call Abby and head down to Istanbul. It was a couple hours drive and we got to the Bosporus, to where we were able to see over the strait over to Asia. We're staying in the European side near Taksim, and this is Taksim Square. As a reminder, we're going to be here for 3 months and we're looking forward to meeting locals, expats. So if you're living in Istanbul, Antalya, Ephesus, Pamukkale, Cappadocia, we're going to be in your area over the next 3 months. So send us a message if you'd like to be part of a video to share your cost of living and your experience living in Turkey. As a reminder, Julie and I, we're traveling to show you what it's like to live in different countries. And we also do the adventure and tourist stuff as well. So we hope that you'll subscribe, give this video a like, and follow along. And join us as now we explore Turkey for 3 months. So until next time, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.